Hey y'all, it's the Cute Coffee Gal back with episode 10 of my Decades Challenge. What we've got right here on the screen with us is William, who, as we all know, aged up into a child. And he looks like he is having a little bit of a personal problem there. And he is also, whoop, there we go, there's the wall. He is with his brand new little brother who was just born 2 parts ago, I believe, who will probably be aging up into a toddler. So this is our little Walter. And it actually looks like he might have a bit of a stinky diaper himself. So let's go ahead and have Clara come in and change that. And it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm going to have her come and take a little bit of a nap since she is so tired. That's probably from being pregnant, because she is pregnant with another baby. Let's see, where is she in the process here? She is still in her first trimester with our newest addition. So we'll let her just take a quick little nap here. And Samuel is coming in to lay down with her as well. How is he doing today? Oh, and he is exhausted too. I wonder why they are so tired. And as you may have seen in our last part, we did do a little bit of renovating here around the house. We've got wallpaper. We've got some electric lighting that is in our home. I'm trying to play with the camera a little bit. I've left the walls up. Oh, and it looks like we're kind of in the wall a little bit there. Here, hold on. Let's fix that real quick. Maybe move objects on. And let's see. Oh, hold on. We've got Rose in here doing some dishes in the chamber pot. How lovely. Let's actually, I'm going to take this and move it over just a little bit. Can I get that? There we go. There. And then we'll move. How does that look? Does that look about right? That looks about right. So for those of you who may not be familiar with the Move Objects cheat code, basically to do any cheats within The Sims 4, you just do Control-Alt-C, and that brings up the little white bar. Control-Shift-C, and that brings up the white bar that you see in the top left there. And then you type testing cheats space on, and that turns cheats on. And then the code that I used for moving objects around was bb.moveObjects space on. And then that allows me, and I just do the Control-Shift-C to make that go away again. And then I'm able to put things in places where you might not otherwise be able to put them, like in the middle of a wall per se. Or you can also hold down the Alt key while you're trying to move something. Of course, right now I'm all over the place. But, hold up. So I clicked on it, I'm holding it, and then I push down. I'm still holding the Alt key down, but you can see that I'm not snapping to the grid now. So that's really useful as you are kind of putting things together. Normally these 2 items would be too large to sit next to each other close to the bed like this, but as you can see, it looks just fine and they still function just fine. So sometimes you have to worry about making sure things function correctly. But anyway, just a little tip for you there. So let's go back into live mode. I'm going to pull the walls down. I like looking at all the wallpaper, but I also like being able to see what's going on. So, and then how is Miss Rose doing? She's actually doing fantastic. If she hasn't done her homework yet, I'm going to have her do her homework. It's Saturday afternoon. They still have these school projects that we haven't gotten to, and I'd really like them to do them this weekend. So how's this guy? He is using the restroom, which is now, as you can see, indoors. No more outhouse. Yay! So after he is done with that, I'll have him work on his homework. And then is William. William is done with his, so that's great. Let's actually have him. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let's get in on this. Look at how sweet they are. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys are so precious. I love this. I love it. Oh my goodness. How cute are they? We've got William and Charles just kind of autonomously hugging here. It's so sweet. So cute. All right, y'all can go now. Oh, and he raised his little heels up so that he could reach his brother. Ah, that's so cute. What interactions can they do together? I wonder if he could teach him anything. Probably not, because he's still just a child. Yeah. He can't help him really with anything, but he can be working on some of his skills. So where are Robert's skills at? He needs to work on his social a bit. His mental, his creativity is actually fairly high. I'm gonna see, oh, we need to buy a kids' activity table. That's something we can do. And then I'll have him work on that. Let's see, where could we put that? Somewhere in this studio, I'm sure we've got a little spot where that would make sense. Actually, maybe right underneath the window. So let's hop in. And I do think that the rules say something about, hold on, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. I think that the rules do say something specifically about the kids' activity table. Hold on. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm recording this on a Friday night after a really long day of work. And so I'm like, my brain's only half functioning. So I'm sorry that I don't seem to know where anything goes. There we go. And let's see, we've got Creative Art Thou activity and Bro Hill. I think this one probably looks a little less modern. So, and we should go with a really plain color, I think. I think that that'll work. Let's, do I want to turn it around? No, let's leave it like this. I think he can still use it against the window like that. So let's see if that works for him. Yeah, he can draw. Let's have him draw shapes. Not gonna have him, well, I'll probably will have to have him draw a vehicle at some point, won't I? Aren't there? No, he doesn't have the creative aspiration, so that would actually probably be okay. Let me just look in the rules real quick. What did it say about, y'all can't even, I'm not even centered on them. Sorry, y'all. Watch them do. That's so cute. That's so cute. All right, we've got kids' drawings. Oh, can only be hung in the kids' rooms. Okay, well, that's fine. That should be fairly easy for us to fix. All right, so he's done using the restroom. I'm going to have him go do his homework as well. And then we had him. I want him to come over here. Come on, William. Come draw. Thought I already told you to do that. If you're not doing it, that makes me wonder if you actually can't get to the table. Did that work? Oh, yeah, so that's not working here. Let's see. This is a perfect example of when that move objects cheat would be really useful, because I'm just going to pull it out a little bit, and we'll see if that works for him. So it's not like smack dab in the middle of the room. I want him to draw shapes. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Excellent. And then, oh, Dad's awake. It looks like he needs some fun, though. Yeah, I'm going to let him just go read that book. That's just fine. And then Charles is really in need of several things, but I'm actually just going to have him come and build a tower until he is no longer willing to do that. So all of the kids are working on some things right now. Like I said, I really did want them to... Look at Clara playing in the bathtub here. This is hysterical. That's too funny. Anyway, I wanted the kids to all work on their skills some. It's something I've been kind of neglecting in this Let's Play, and I really do think that that's something that's important for us as we move forward. So, with that in mind, I'm trying to get everybody to work on that. Did you finish your homework, Sweet Pea? Yes, you did. Why don't you go ahead and do that extra credit, and then we'll be ready to help you do your school project. Which I can't tell, solar system. Oh, that's a cute one. I like that project. So we'll go ahead and have her do her work. And then, oh, and Charles has reached a level 3 in communication. That's awesome. So how about we have, I'm going to have your dad take you upstairs, Charles, and give you a bath and feed you so that you don't get into the red. Let's give Charles a bath here. And then, I don't think we have any birthdays with this episode. I think we've got several days before anybody ages up, so that's good. And he can grab food for Charles after he's done giving him a bath. So that gives him a few things to be working on. Oh, and he just skipped right over the bath. Well, that's fine. We'll just feed him first and then we'll bathe him. And she is going back to sleep, which is really what she needs to do, so that's fine. Oh, baby's awake now. We'll just have her come in here and nurse him. Little sweet thing. I love that this is one of the interactions that they can do. I think that that's just Really good on you, Sims team, for including breastfeeding. I think that that's an important thing to normalize. Oh, Robert's done with his homework, so let's have him do his extra credit work if he can. Yep. Great. And then he is going to bring him some food, so that's perfect. Oh, and it looks like he is finished with his first drawing here. Excellent. So I'm just going to put that in his... Oh, wrong person selected here. We'll have him put that in his inventory, and then we'll have him do another drawing. That'll be great. And Clara has awoken from her nap. She's still really tired, though, but I'm just going to let her sit there and read. That'll work really well. Oh, and Clara has completed Caregiver of the Successful Legacy Aspiration. Let's see what that was. She's stepped up, so she needs to help a child with homework 3 times, and then have a child earn an A in high school, and have a child max any skill. So why doesn't she come and help him with his homework right now? So we can go ahead and knock one of those times out. Oh, that's just, I love how they're like eating breakfast at every single meal in this house. That's totally what I would do too. I love breakfast at any time of day. And there he goes again. William's constantly thinking about dishes. It cracks me up. So we'll have him clean the dishes actually when she gets done with hers. That way, that'll help with his manners a little bit. And then I will send them off to bed and I will see y'all in the morning. So it looks like neither Rose nor Samuel was able to sleep. So Samuel came in to the kitchen and made a couple of BLTs for him and his daughter to enjoy. A little daddy-daughter time. It occurred to me that we have 4 boys and 1 girl. So I don't know what the last baby is going to be, if Clara will have a boy or a girl. But at the moment, Rose is the only daughter in the entire house. And so I would imagine that she and her daddy have a special kind of relationship, because there's nothing like being daddy's girl, especially if you're the only one. So I think that this is a sweet little moment, even if it is at 4:45 in the morning. So we'll have them go on back to bed, I think, just so that they'll hopefully get kind of sort of on the same sleep schedule as the rest of our family. You guys, look what has just grown up. Our cow plant. We have a full-grown cow plant now. Let's see if I can keep this stupid thing alive. I think I mentioned to y'all that I'm particularly bad at killing them. So I am going to have Samuel come and definitely not eat the cake. We're going to have him feed the cow plant, which means that the cow plant will be good for the next 12 hours. And then he'll have to come and feed it again, and then 12 hours, and then feed it again. So... Looks so silly. So then there are some additional interactions that you can do with the cow plant. You can play with it, you can pet it. You don't really build a relationship with it. So we're playing with it right now. And then let's see, I'll show y'all pet. So this is petting it. So the problem that we have is that the Sims are like obsessed with the cow plant, and they will keep playing with it and petting it until you tell them to stop. And then they will, like, not even just our family Sims, like Sims that are just coming and visiting will all eat the cake. So what I'm gonna do is, now that he's full grown and we can see how big he is, because they are much bigger when they're full grown than they are as a little baby, I'm actually going to hop into build mode. Where do we want to put him permanently? I'm gonna build a fence for him. Okay, so I've got our cow plant. I started off putting him on the side of the house, but then I decided, you know what? Why not put him in the back where the outhouse used to be? So that is what I did. I've got him back here. So hopefully I will actually see him and hear the bell ring. The bell around his neck rings when he's hungry, because that's him moving around with the cake. And that's how you know it's time to feed him, is that you see the cake. So... hopefully that will work, and I am going to go ahead, I'm going to lock this door for everyone, and then when it's time to feed him, whoever is going to be feeding him, I will unlock the door for them, and then we'll lock it back. So this way, hopefully, I bet she was coming out here to see him. And now she's not anymore because it's locked. But hopefully that will keep them from going in there and bugging him. But also I will see him back there and remember, oh yeah, I gotta go feed him. So anyway, now the whole family's awake. So let's see how everyone is doing. This one's embarrassed. A privacy violation. I bet she was going in there to take a bath and her brother walked in on her. So why doesn't she come up here and take a bath down? Take a bath upstairs. That'll work well. And then you, my friend, where are you? He is randomly out in the middle of the yard for some reason. I'm pretty sure he's done with his extra credit. Yes, he is. And since he is in a pretty good mood, I actually think I'm going to go ahead and have him do his school project. So let's actually do it outside. It's a pretty day. And we'll have his siblings come and help him. And then we'll do the same thing with Rose. And I bet there's trash on the floor in the kitchen again. So we're going to have him start working carefully on his project. And then we'll actually have William, if he is in a good mood. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, oh, he's in a great mood. We'll have him come and help. So kind of get in there. There we go. And then we'll have him come assist. And Clara, when she's done with her bath, she can also assist. So we've got a couple of baths going on here. So that'll work well. Get his little tape measure. We'll pretend like all of this stuff is appropriate time-wise. A lot of it is. I mean, they would have had a tape measure. Maybe not that exact kind of tape measure, but they would have had one. So, and here she comes. Gonna work too. Get a little closer in there. Oh, well. Oh, she's not wanting to help, I suppose. Oh, she's too embarrassed. She's gonna go hide from everyone. Aw, sweet pea. Come back and assist with the project. That'll be way more fun than hiding from everyone. And then as soon as they're done with this project, we're gonna work on yours, Rose. So you gotta be ready to go. Okay, let's see what we've got here. What does our project look like? Oh, it looks good. They did a great job with it. Excellent. We'll go ahead and I will have Robert put that in his inventory. And then I will also pull Rose's out of her inventory. And we will have them work on hers too while we've got everybody gathered up and they're all still in a pretty decent mood together. That works well. So let's see, start working carefully. And let me get all these notifications out of the way. And extra credit has been awarded. Perfect. That's great. So, no, a sweet pea, I don't want you to go here. Start working carefully on your own project. Come do this, please. And then your brothers, oh my gosh. Stop making a mess. That's ridiculous. Help your sister with her project. Help your sister with her project. Mom and Dad can come back. Oh, I love how I caught it early enough that it just disappeared. I don't think I've ever seen it do that before. All right. You just like have a thing for like making fun of people, don't you? Silly kids. Look at that look on her face. She's like not happy about something. She's like, I know that you think you can do better than me, brother, but you're wrong. I'm just gonna pound on this clay a little bit. I love how they all look like siblings, but in very different ways. Like, I think that both of the brunettes have the same kind of like brows, but then if you look at the twins, they each have the same eyes and their jaws the same. They both have their dad's jaw and like face shape. But then William has his mom's nose. So, I don't know. Just think it's interesting how Sim's genetics work. She has got like such a sourpuss on her face. I think that she's like telling him that she knows better than him. I wanted to get a picture of her smiling, but she's like having none of it. Look at her. Oh my goodness. And they're all just sitting there. Nobody's actually getting any work done on this project. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, what are these two up to? I saw hearts. This one, oh my goodness, he's so hungry. And he's going to ask his dad for food probably, right? Yes, he is. Excellent. We'll just go ahead and let Dad feed Charles. And then Mom is hanging on to little baby Walter, who is not happy about something. She's changing his diaper. Is that going to get it? Nope. Does he need to be fed? Oh no, don't bottle feed him. We're not supposed to do that. We'll feed you, but we just won't bottle feed you. Breastfeed. There you go. That'll be fine. Alright, how's the school project going out here? Well, at least they're building a whole bunch of skills. Like, their responsibility's going up, they're talking, so their social is going up. I think their mental goes up, too, when they're working on a school project, so that's all good stuff. We definitely wanted to build skills in this part, and I think that these projects are helping accomplish that. And what project did you have? You have another great one as well. It looks very different than your brother's. You didn't have the parents helping with this one. I think that's interesting that they turned out a little bit different. But it still said, didn't it say she got extra credit still? Yeah, and she got extra credit too. So, perfect. We'll have her stop making a mess. Oh my goodness. Stop that. Let's see, put that in your inventory. You just built up all that responsibility. Crazy girl. All right, how are their skills now? Let's see. Her manners and her responsibility are decent. Her empathy is not. We need to have her do good things. Children can play with their doctor playset, volunteering as a family, or choosing socials that help others deal with negative moods. You know, volunteering is actually something we probably could have them all go and do. I don't know if kids would have volunteered at this time. I just don't know about that. So, but actually, let's have her, where are her skills? Let's have her creativity. Let's have her work on her, on drawing. And I bet that she's got the one who is required to draw certain drawings. I know she needs to read with an adult for 2 hours. Let's put that in his inventory, and we'll have her come and draw, especially because she is inspired right now. We'll have her read, though, too. I think that that's a good plan. And then how's everybody else doing? Tired, but that's okay. He is needing to use the restroom, and he's tired, and fun. I swear, Samuel always needs fun. He just never is having any fun. How is Robert doing? Where are his skills? He needs some creativity too, and some social and some motor. He's going to clean something, so I don't want to interrupt him. I would like for him to clean whatever it is he's supposed to be cleaning. And all of the boys are in the little studio room. We've got a farmhands gathering going on, but Samuel's in here eating pancakes. Whoop, there goes Charles. He is like so speedy nowadays. But we've got both of the older boys are in here, and they're just chit-chatting away. So that's kind of fun. Grabbing some pancakes. Let's see how Robert is doing with his skills. He could use additional creativity as well. So when he gets done eating that, I'm going to have him do a drawing. And then Charles is angry about something. Oh, he's going to eat too. We've got all three of these guys. They're sitting here on the sofa. eating their pancakes together. How funny is that? Oh, you guys, I was out here in the garden evolving things, and Walter has aged up. So let's go ahead. Let me real quick do a generation of his trait. So he got a random trait of independent. I don't think we have an independent one yet. So that's gonna be his trait. So I'll hop into create a sim and get him ready to go so that he looks age appropriate, or excuse me, period appropriate. Looks like he aged up into a little brunette there. Oh my gosh, y'all. Are you seeing his face? He is so stinking cute. Oh my goodness. I think Walter might actually be the cutest of all of our babies. He's so cute. All right, so I've got for his daytime wear, real simple. And then for his formal wear, I went with a little bit of a lighter suit, but no shoes. I don't think I put shoes on him in any outfit. I figured that if he's independent, then he's not going to wear his shoes. And then for his sleepwear, just the simple little outfit there. And cute little clothes to run around the farm in when he is playing. So, that is Walter, and he is so adorable. I love him. So it is morning. The kids are all up, and they're going to be heading off to school very soon. We've got Samuel making us some breakfast. Oh, and it looks like Rose is coming in here and setting the table. She is so sweet. As she's gotten older, she's just like, she's been setting the table, and she's cleaning up dishes, and she's turning into such a lovely young lady. And William, you're gonna grab some cereal. Sure, why not? It's getting close to time for school, so I'll go ahead and let you eat something else. But we're gonna have Rose come in here and grab a serving of that. It looks like Samuel is desperately in need of a shower, so probably have him do that in a moment. Is he grabbing fruit salad too? He's getting chips. No, you don't need to eat chips. You need to eat this fruit salad that your dad just made. And how is Charles doing? He is, oh, he's a teensy bit hungry, but not super hungry. We'll just go ahead and have him grab one anyway. And Walter is like starving, and he's already on his way over here. So the whole gang is in the kitchen, I think. How sweet is that? Aww. It's a family meal, you guys. Everybody's in here just enjoying a little breakfast together. I love how Samuel is sitting off in the corner. I guess we probably do need to switch out some high chairs soon. We'll have some aging up happening and won't need those quite so much anymore. All right, let's see. William is at school and they've called Dad. William spent most of recess running around trying to kiss some of the other students. He didn't catch anybody, but the other students were running away. Either too young for kissing or just kids being kids. I'd say they're too young for kissing. He is the youngest. Too young. All right, and then I think we've got one for Clara too. Yep. Oh my goodness. Robert did the exact same thing. So too young for kissing, kids just being kids, or ask him to apologize. He's older and he should know better. I'm going to ask him to apologize. All right. She's playing in the bathtub again, you guys. She's just having a grand old time. Sure, why not? All right. What is happening down here? Ooh, we got a stinky little one. Maybe whenever Samuel is done with his bath, he will give Charles a bath as well. Oh, and we've got one for Rose, too. We found an unsent love letter from Rose to her teacher in her desk today. Nothing racy, but we thought you should know. She's in big trouble. Cute but inappropriate will talk, or don't punish love. I think cute but inappropriate will talk. All right, all the kids had their little moment, and the mail has been delivered. 3,177. What are... Oh, we're good. We can actually pay our bills, like, right on time. How awesome is that? Let's see. I want to have Samuel come in here and give a bubble bath to Charles, I think. So let's have Charles stop playing with that toy. What is going on here? No, you're not going to play hooky with Frank. Not happening. So let's have him go in there and give the bath. And then Clara is in here taking a nap. Poor thing. She's so worn out. Like, constantly just worn out. How much further has she got to go in her pregnancy? Oh, she's going to give birth at any moment, you guys. All right. So we'll kind of let her be for the moment. And so we've just got the toddlers home. Charles is getting a bath with Samuel. And we've got little Walter is in here playing with the blocks. And he is angry. Oh, he needs some attention for someone who's independent. Let's see. Why don't we have him stop and we will have him come and play with him then. How about that? Teach blocks. Let's try that. Maybe it'll also help Samuel's fun too, because it looks like Samuel really needs some fun. Himself, no. Is he going to read a book to him? That would be great. Let's see. Are they reading together? Babbling. Let's have him read a book. Let's just straight up have him read a book to him. Nope. Pause, pause, pause. We're going to... Where is it? What choices? Toddler care. Huh. Not in there. Okay, that's fine. We'll come to the bookcase and do it. We will... We could read to both of them, honestly. Let's read the first unicorn. Sure, why not? No. I want to read it to them. Come on now. Let's see. Read to Toddler. There we go. Princess Plumbob's Castle. I remember his mother read that to the older children when they were toddlers. That's lovely. All right. So get on in there. Let's put that book away. I can go in there. Story time. Oh my goodness. This is precious. Oh, they're thinking about treasure. Oh my goodness. No, why'd you put it away? They were enjoying the story. Oh, you have it out still. One of them's thinking about the new baby. Oh, they're so excited to hear it. There was a cardinal, and yeah, it flew out the window. Very good, Walter. Yeah, the cardinal was the friend of Princess Plumbob, and then they met a fox. And the fox was going to be in Cats and Dogs, which comes out next week. The fox found the treasure. It was all very exciting because they're about to have a baby. Let's make garden salad. And that way there will be food for everybody when the baby arrives. Do y'all think it's going to be a boy or a girl? I'm like so nervous. I kind of want it to be a boy just because we've already got so many that it just would be funny to me if it was another boy. But I also really want it to be a girl, so... Oh, the cow plant! The cow plant! Ah, I told you guys I was going to forget about that. Samuel, come out here. Allow access to... Where is he? Samuel, and come feed this thing. Come feed the cow plant before we forget. I knew this was going to be a problem. Is this in your inventory? And it's dirty. We'll clean that up later. Here, come feed the thing. Yep. There you go. Perfect. That's it. That's all you needed to do. Now come back out here so I can lock it back. Alright. Let's lock the door for everyone. And then why don't you clean up the fruit salad that's in your pocket? So weird. What are you doing, Charles? Thinking about whoopee cushions. You silly little boy. Rose has a bee. William has a project. And I don't know what his grade is. Robert has a project, and he has an A. Good job, Robert. William is going through a phase. He's feeling a bit clingy and is going to stay extra close to his favorite caregiver. I wonder which one that is. Charles's communication is up too. All right, well, we're doing great then. Let's see. Where is William? He's going to sleep. Well, that's just fine. You go right on ahead. Oh, and look, Robert came in here to do a little drawing. How fun is that he just did that autonomously? What is his creativity? It's almost to a level 5, y'all. That's awesome. You just keep going. You go right on ahead. And this one's hungry. Let's grab some of that food out of the fridge. Like I said, a farm is hard work and it takes a while to get it truly up and going, but once you've got it going, it can be a real moneymaker. So, and we still need to at some point. Oh, it's almost Rose's birthday, which means it's also almost Robert's birthday. Here, no, don't go to sleep yet. Let's have you come pay the bills first and then you can go to sleep. Pay the bills. Oh, I bet we've got some mail too, so we'll do that. How are everybody else's birthdays? Let's see. This one. Samuel's good for a while because he just aged up. Clara's been pregnant her entire life. Rose has got, is this 2 days maybe? Yeah, 2 days. And Robert will be the same. William's fine. Charles is getting close too. Charles has 1 day. So tomorrow is, I think he'll be sparkly tomorrow. What's going on here? No, cancel. So Charles has 1 day, and Walter's obviously got plenty of time because he just aged up, so that's fine. All right. Now you can go take a nap, my friend. Go on, Samuel. I love how she's cleaning the toilet, and she's having fun. She's just having a blast cleaning that toilet. Here, go take a nap. You're going to go into labor in like 5 seconds. Go just nap. And Clara has finally gone into labor. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. And so she is, I don't know what she's doing. She's going to clean in her final moment of non-baby. She keeps scrubbing things. She was scrubbing the toilet last night. She's scrubbing the high chair now. Oh my goodness. Let's have her, while she's at it, she can also put this dish in here. There we go. And I think I'm going to have her, when she's done with this chair, there we go. Let's go have a baby, Mama. Let's go make it happen. Let's come and have a baby. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? Is it a boy or is it a girl? I'm like so nervous. Is it a boy or a girl? You can do it, Clara. You can do it. It's a girl. Oh, it's a girl. All right, let's see. What name should we use? How about, well, Mary was by far the most popular name at the time, but I kind of don't want her to be Mary. Margaret or Ruth? Lillian. We're going to have her be Lillian. Lillian. Yep, that's what we've got. Little Lillian. There she is. Hi, Lillian. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family, sweet girl. Yep, you're hungry, I know. We'll feed you right away. We'll go ahead and feed you right away. There you go. Oh, they're so happy. He is smelly, though. Go give that toddler a bath. So, that is 8 Sims, you guys. That's all we can hold in our household. So, this is our family, at least for now. I'm not going to say that she won't have any more children once our older ones move away, because that also would have been entirely possible back then. But at the moment, we are set on kiddos. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this latest edition of the Decades Challenge. If you wouldn't mind, please leave me a comment below and let me know what you're liking about the series, if there are some things you'd like to see me do differently or some things you want to make sure that we do. I would love to hear your feedback and to hear what you're thinking about my Sims. So thanks so much for watching. Please be sure to give the video a big thumbs up and I will speak to y'all later. Thanks so much, y'all. Bye.